that 100 acres we sold when Mutiara allowed us to get 1.1 billion. But the 4,000 acres they sold, I don't think they got even half of it. So I think that's the difference between open tender and no open tender. You know, the 100 acres open tender 1.1 billion, the 4,000 acres, not even half of it. Okay, any questions on that? On this? No?
So these are all standard 1 and 4 and 4.
It's the start. Today is the start, the first symbolic. The rest will pay later. This is a symbolic start. 看有 process 了啊，看有接近4万。来，他有现在来，这个都给你 check。I think that will be the first batch lah. Later we have to, because it takes a long time to do all the checking. Okay. 你要问文法，因为我这个是他处理的。Yeah, total number of students is 110. Some university to Luzhong sekolah agama rakyat. Give to independent Chinese schools and also sekolah agama rakyat. Luzhong 学生也是有。Your one view is that you should leave it so that it's a badge of honor, so that people remember, will know how these anti-PR forces are so desperate that they run out of political capital, they do this. So just remind people how desperate people are. No more issues to attack us, they have to use red paint. This shows that those who oppose PR are no different, just like using Along tactic lah. No different from Along. No different from the red Along. And they are now using Along tactics, learning from Along. But Along will only do this if you owe them money. Now we don't owe them money, but they still do to us. Wo camp 小的是不懂不惨我没有欠钱，可是也被喷漆。那种阿龙的手段，但是虽然没有欠钱，也中到阿龙方式的手段。然后你discuss with Charles first
So by next start?
那你叫我拿先啦，let 叫我拿先。I just want to say one.
Sorry, but the other 3 centers which were attacked, they'll be cleaned up. Those 4 centers.
I think you want to do, we do together. 丁海，你还没有洗呢，你还没有。
我就要换整个。
你还没有换呐。I think if we do it together lah. It shouldn't be done only one do, one don't do. So you keep it there first. Don't go and change first until we issue a directive. You want to do together lah. But again, I think we want to condemn what has happened, and we regret that BN is trying to take advantage of this sad episode by blaming us. Now we have been blamed in certain 就是 in certain remarks as if we are to be blamed, including from the UMNO what do you call that? The UMNO chairman. He came out with statements saying that we come out with statements, so we invite this ourselves. I really don't understand why he can say things like that. So I hope that the BN don't try to exploit this politically. Because this is one episode that nobody wants to see happening. Especially in Penang. Because if you want to talk about political contest, it should be done democratically. It should not be done in such a violent manner. 这如果是要在政治舞台或者是政堂上有竞争，应该是以自学、以概念、以原则竞争，不是用这样的不择手段的方式来破坏对方。So we hope that the end don't try to exploit this. Most important is that we must stand together to stop such acts of violence. So we have our differences with Penang Port because they are headed by the UMNO leaders. Chairman is UMNO State Assemblyman from Teluk Bahang, which is what's his name, Helmi. CEO is Ketua Bahagian Tanjung. We have our political differences, but I think we can speak with one voice on matters that affect the interests of people of Penang. I saw in the papers today that they are suggesting to the federal government to start the dredging of the seabed immediately. I think this is what we have been asking for. In this respect, we hope that Najib would listen to the voice of the people of Penang. Whether from the port or from the Penang State government, we want the federal government to start work on dredging the seabed. Now it's 11 meters to not deep enough. It should be 14.5 to 50 meters. So please do it now. Show that you listen to the people. And this one is not only from the Penang State government, but also from Penang Port, your people. By we're starting the project immediately. 353 million. 353 juta. Start now. Why is there a delay? You know, the Penang Port said that they lost 40 million ringgit every year. Every month, every year. How much they lost every year? They lost at least 40 million every month, every year. Jadi, angkat. You start 嘛？我在我车里面你start。等一下。40 million each year. We lost 40 million each year because the channel, the seabed is not deep enough. Only 11 meters, 14.5. And they said there are enough ships to come in. So they said they have bought 7 big cranes of 175 million, upgraded the wharf of 680 million, but cannot be used because not deep enough. That means 175 to buy 7 big cranes plus 680 million to upgrade the port. Altogether how much? Altogether comes up to 855. 855. They spent 855 million. But change by one. 855 million for nothing. Money wasted because the sea channel is not deep enough. So if you don't spend 353 million ringgit to deepen the channel, you will lose the amount invested of 855 million plus 40 million ringgit of revenue every year. It means you lose dua kali, you know. The 855 million that you invested plus 40 million every year. You lose nearly 900 million every year. No, you lose 900 million. You lose at least 900 million. So you need to spend the 353 million to deepen the channel. So you don't lose 900 million. Or else equipment 855 million cannot use. Revenue 40 million you cannot earn. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So Najib, please listen to the people of Penang. Not just from the Penang State government, but also from the Penang Port, your own people. Start deepening the channel now. Don't waste time. Don't wait anymore. Do it now. Especially before the general elections, people will know that you are sincere. Start now. Why the delay? Here we are talking with one voice. We want you to deepen the channel. And then you look at it. And the Penang Port, Sdn Bhd doesn't seem to favor privatization. Penang Port don't agree with privatization. We also speak with one voice. Don't privatize to Johor Seaport Terminal Sdn Bhd. Have an open tender. This is not open tender. Have an open tender. This one is not open tender. Have an open tender. Okay, that's all.